Friends and haters, hello and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Erica. Don't mind me out here just drinking my greens and being an absolute health and fitness queen. I know I've told you guys before in a video, but if you do not try to mix your greens with lemonade or specifically My Protein's lemonade protein, you're missing out. It's basically like a matcha lemonade, and it's light and refreshing, high in protein, low in calories, delicious. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Erica. I hope you guys like this video. Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Ring that little bell, ding-a-ding, because that lets you know when I upload. We're on a 2-a-week schedule, and we've been very consistent. So we're going strong. Today we're back for another favorites video. I love doing the favorites, and I know you guys really like them. And I was honestly getting impatient because I was like, spring is still so far away. I think the groundhog, I think he even saw his shadow. So I think we're in winter still for another few more weeks. So I figured let's do a New Year's video, like a New Year's favorites vid. Starting off with hair, I've been loving this product from Lush. It's definitely specifically for my curly gals. Super Milk Conditioning Hair Primer. It is like a spray, but it's kind of like a thick spray, as you can see, like as I'm turning it, how it like goes slowly. So it's almost like a creamy spray. I've been doing this in my hair, and I will say I feel like I've been having some incredible hair days recently. So essentially, right out of the shower, I will squirt some in all through my hair and really like kind of rake it through with my hand. And then I tell you, when it dries, my curls are quite defined, but not crunchy. I'm absolutely loving it. Now on to skincare. We've got 3 items, and I'd say 2 of them I've been loving already. One of them I'm still a little on the fence. The first is this caffeine solution from The Ordinary. If you've tried The Ordinary before, I think they're very like underrated in my opinion. They are so inexpensive, but the products have like instant results. Essentially, it's like a dropper style bottle. I don't want to spill any, as you can see, but you can see what it's like there. And you put a little bit under your eyes. You can do it at morning and night. I have been doing it definitely every morning, and I do think I see pretty instant results. Essentially, it helps to like help wake up your eyes. It helps reduce the puffiness and that discoloration that you get, you know, first thing in the morning in your like eye bags, basically. I actually did take a picture today that was literally like trying to see like a before and after. So right before I used it, and then the other picture is about 15 or 20 minutes after I had used it. And I do think I can see a bit of a visible difference. Then the next product is from Paula's Choice. If you guys have been following me for a while, and especially if you follow me on Instagram, which if you're not, what are you doing? Erica Lisa Marie, go follow me on Instagram. I think I'm a hoot and a half. I've been loving Paula's Choice products. I've definitely been diving into them for, I think, about a year now. And every product I really have loved. So I got my eyeballs. I did get these 2 products because they were bundled together. And I will say, I really love this. So this is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 25% AHA, 2% BHA exfoliant peel. It is a rinse off treatment. So it's a mask that you like put on, wait for a few minutes, and then you rinse it off. It's interesting because it is an exfoliant, but like there's nothing exfoliating in it. Like the thing itself is like the chemicals and active agents, but it's not like a, you know, a grainy, beady exfoliant like most exfoliants are. Well, I think it's really cool. You only need the very smallest amount, and this is meant for all skin types. Paula's Choice is really good about telling you if it's for an oily skin type or a combination or dry skin. That way they're not messing up your skin, if that makes sense. And I don't want to waste any, but I'm going to show you guys the tiniest dab because I just think it's so beautiful. When it comes out, it's this like gorgeous purpley color. I feel like it's very like Euphoria. Now I don't know what to do with this. I will say, when I used it, I could feel it. Like I think it says only do it once a week for about 10 minutes. I think I only leave it on for about 5 or so minutes because I could already feel it. and my face was a little red after, but then that calmed down after a few minutes, and I definitely felt like instant soft and smoothness. So this is it's very similar. So this is the Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. So this is a liquid exfoliant compared to then this like gel mask exfoliant, and this one you can use twice a day, both at morning and at night. Now, I really struggled at first because one, when I bought it, I didn't realize it was a liquid, and I was like, what the heck do I do with this? I took this and then use it. It does say with your fingertips, but I have seen better results when I've used it on like a cotton pad, and you know, and then just all over your face. And even as I have some kind of stress breakouts right now, this last few weeks, guys, were very stressful. My skin is paying for it. I've been such a skincare queen, really taking off my makeup, doing my routine. But stress and lady time hormones were just like, no! But it's still not that bad. I mean, this is a huge breakout, and it's already like normal texture again. And now it's just gonna be a matter of healing those dark spots, but we'll get there. It's okay. Now, this would not be a favorites video if I did not talk about Tower28. I feel like I'm such a broken record at this point, but I swear every few months I find something else by them that I love. Now, you guys have already seen a few times my like cream blushes that I've had by them, but they're just so good, and I found a new color that I really love. This is the Beach Please in Golden Hour, and I find, I'll post some selfies here, I just find that this color, especially this time of year when I'm not quite very tan, is not as like aggressive as one of the other colors I have, but it's a very natural looking product. You definitely don't have to use a lot of it. I mean, I'll show you guys like using it. Ready? I literally just tapped it and it comes off. So it's very, very like pigmented, and then you just tap, 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 tap. Now, the other product by Tower28 that I'm loving is like their tinted foundation moisturizer sunscreen thing. This is the Sunny Days Broad Spectrum SPF 30 tinted sunscreen. I've used this as essentially just like I would my Tarte like tinted moisturizer. This I will say is a little bit thicker, but I do find that the coverage is a little bit better, but still doesn't feel heavy on the skin. I use the color 35 Point Doom. Tower28 is such a sensitive, skin conscious company. They're also vegan and cruelty free. Their products, both again, the SPF and the blush, a little bit goes such a long way in terms of like use and coverage. Moving into kind of like fitnessy products, I have two that I've been loving. So creatine. I've been loving the creatine from My Protein. I've only recently been taking creatine the last like two and a half or so months. Creatine is something that it helps with like water retention, muscle growth. It helps with your recovery. Creatine is probably the most researched supplement ever. I've noticed it the most in my recovery. After a workout, I do not really feel as sore as I used to, especially like those two-day DOMs that are terrible, where you're like, I just want to cut my legs off because it hurts so much to be moving them, if that makes sense. Even after days where I've hit PBs and I've been lifting really heavy, I've not felt those terrible like strains, and I really think it's probably because the creatine has been helping with my recovery so much. This is unflavored, and I just mix this, like I would mix it in with this little concoction. I've mixed it in with my coffee. I've also just taken it like a dry scoop with a little bit of water. And then we have protein. If you guys follow me, you've definitely heard me if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've heard me talk about this protein definitely a few times. This is the pumpkin spice latte protein from PhD Nutrition. PhD Nutrition? Yeah, PhD Nutrition. It is 99 calories and 19 grams of protein in a scoop. It is such an incredible like texture. When I tell you, it is the fastest like mixing protein I think I've ever had. I've mixed this with my coffee, having a delicious protein coffee, and essentially it's like a low calorie latte or low calorie iced coffee, whatever your preference is. Mixing this with your coffee is incredible, and again, it's so good. I will say, unfortunately, this is not available in the US. I do keep ordering a bunch of them to Charlie's and then bringing them back to the US with me. But if you are in the UK, you can definitely get this. And I do think that even though this is like a limited edition, like it's a special edition flavor because it's pumpkin, I ordered another one to Charlie's like I think like 2 weeks ago. So I think you still can get it on the website. Just go and search pumpkin. Again, specifically if you're in the UK. In the US, I'm sorry, guys. I did not even address that elephant in the room, that my Christmas tree is still up. Guys, don't come for my life, okay? I have been absolutely obsessed with the Pause set from Gymshark. It is the most comfortable set possible. It is so comfy and so flattering. And look at this little waffling design. It's super stretchy. I mean, look at that. Super stretchy. The softest, incredible material. And again, same with the leggings. It is high-waisted, but it's not like so crazy high that it's like annoying, if that makes sense. I just love also this delicious little soup, and I love it. Gymshark logo is not in your face like it is on so many of the products. It's like really cute here, very small. It's even hard to show you, and I'm like right in front of the camera because they did the tonal branding. And also, I've been loving that logo recently, just like the square of the shark head. They've been doing it on a lot of the men's collection, and they've started bringing it to some of the women's collections. But again, the Pause set, incredible. Now, you guys literally saw in one of my vlogs my reaction to some of these things from Ryderwear. And obviously, this t-shirt, I can't wait for my next athlete order to come in because I did get more of these shirts because they are just so soft. And I just love that the branding is not, again, as in your face. This one, which Ryderwear does a lot of tonal branding, this one is white, but again, it's so like thin. That's still not like in your face. I mean, if I was far back here, you can barely see it. Yes, I'm kind of tilted, but you get my point. These shorts I like. I also got them in green, and I've already worn the green ones. I just haven't worn the pink ones yet. But these shorts are definitely an honorable mention. I'm not going to give them a 10 because though I like them and they're really cute and they even have the cute little scrunch bum, for me personally, I think the thigh is just a little bit tighter than I would want it to be. So I think if you're kind of, and I don't really consider myself in between sizes with Ryderwear, let alone in between sizes with my bottoms. But these shorts specifically, I think if you are in between sizes, possibly size up. But only if you are a thick-thighed queen like myself. They do cut a little bit, not enough that I'm not going to wear them to the gym, but just enough to mention. But I do really like them. But with them, the top, oh my days. I feel like I've seen girls in tops like this, and I always think to myself, oh my gosh, I could never wear a top like that. Not because I'm not confident, but just because my, are a little bit bigger than a lot of gals who I see wearing tops like this. This top from Ryderwear is so cute, and it's got such minimal branding that when I get the other colors, I will be wearing this like with jeans, like to the bar. It's just that life, you know? Super cute, and I will say really supportive. I did wear this actually on an upper body day, and I was like bending over and doing stuff like that. Like I wasn't just doing like shoulder things, I was doing like bent over, and I did have to fix myself only on the one side that doesn't have the strap a little bit, but even that, there is like an elastic at the top, so it does help kind of keep you like situated. And then again with the branding, there's just a tonal branding on the back that is so difficult to see. Again, even if I'm showing you and it's so hard to see, you can kind of see it right there. Then we have this pullover, zip up pullover that Charlie bought me for Christmas. I have been obsessed with it, and I know you guys on Instagram have been too. Tell you what, this is one of those things where I felt like a proper like influencer, because when I tell you, I got, guys, how many DMs I got about this and this brand, and then so many people then tagged me buying this or buying like something different from the same company. This is from Harper and Lewis. I think they are a UK-based brand, but they do ship globally, I'm pretty sure. This is so comfortable. It is a fleece. It does have really nice, huge pockets. And I got an extra, and Charlie got me an extra large, which is, I think, the perfect size for me because it fits a little bit longer. It doesn't even have like a a draw cord down here, so if you want to scrunch it up a bit more possibly. But the extra large on me fits great, and it fits a little bit oversized, and I'm just obsessed. And they also have other things that I do think I'm gonna do like a Harper and Lewis review possibly, because I was browsing and they've got quite a selection of cool things in my opinion. Then my last mention is my Rifle Paper Planner. Rifle Paper Co., I believe is the official title of the, yeah, Rifle Paper Co. is the company that makes this planner. I think my planner is gorgeous. It did take me a little of adjusting because I like a planner that has both full month pages, like a full calendar, as well as then like weekly ones where you can like tick off little things. That's what I love about it. My only qualm is that all of the months are in the front and then all of like the weekly ones are back to back. So it just bothers me a little bit. That's not like, here's my February calendar and then here's my weekly tick off, if that makes sense. But still, I really like it. Obviously, it's super pretty. But then there's like some little things about it that I've really liked. I mean, obviously in there you've got your important dates and sections like that. But my favorite little section is the cute little goals section. I haven't really played around too much with this. Like there's this whole goals list and there's what, when completed. And I think that's really cool if you're someone who has a lot of goals, especially a lot of business goals, maybe that could be really good to use. I'm trying to figure out goals to put in here. I can't even figure out which ones to do because some of my goals are like long goals and I feel like if I can't check them off, it might bother me a bit. But I also love that in the other areas, there's ones like places to visit, or no, places to explore, and you can write them and check them off. And then books to read. You guys helped me with that one on Instagram. I actually am currently loving reading, which has been hard for me outside of like the summer. I think I told you guys that in my vlog where I read a whole day. Colleen Hoover, great author. I've already on to my second book by her. A lot of you actually recommended a lot of her books, I realized after now going down the Coho rabbit hole. And then there's also areas for you to like make your own lists to like check off. I did one of them and I did like YouTube ideas. So as you can see, you guys, look at that. We are trying to be a little bit more organized this year. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know because I will write them down. Comment down below any YouTube ideas that you have that you want me to do, because I'm trying to stay more organized with my handy dandy planner. Alright guys, well that is going to be it for me today in this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you liked some of these products. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Again, if you're new, we are getting close to 450 subscribers. I am getting so excited. And I love you guys and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!